Possession is a historical fiction novel by A.S. Byatt, published in 1990 and awarded the Booker Prize the same year. The book later became a film in 2002 and a radio play on BBC One from 2011 to 2012. Time magazine also recognized it as one of the 100 best English-language novels from 1923 to 2005. The story unfolds through two interconnected timelines. The first timeline introduces modern-day academics Roland Michell and Maud Bailey, who embark on research involving the correspondence between Victorian poets Randolph Henry Ash and Christabel LaMotte. This correspondence serves as the second narrative within the book. Roland's journey begins when he discovers a romantic letter to Christabel hidden within a book that once belonged to Randolph. He seeks out Maud, an expert on Christabel, and the custodian of her unpublished papers. He shares that he stole the letter from Randolph's book but intends to return it. Maud reluctantly agrees to keep the letter a secret for the time being. Together, they visit Christabel's grave and meet Joan and George Bailey, who own the house where Christabel once lived. Maud stumbles upon two sets of mysterious letters, but the Baileys are hesitant to allow her to read them until they can be appraised. Meanwhile, Roland approaches Beatric Nest, a researcher with access to the private journals of Randolph's wife, Ellen Ash, who was also a friend of Christabel. Roland gains permission to read Ellen's private journals and her commentary on Christabel's work, which reveals Ellen's belief in the undervaluation and misunderstanding of Christabel's work. The story takes a turn as Roland and Maud face financial difficulties and grow apart. However, their fortunes change when the Baileys agree to let them read Christabel's letters. Maud, a competitive scholar, suggests they divide the letters so that neither has the complete picture. The letters initially start as a formal literary exchange, but soon reveal Randolph's growing affection for Christabel. After a brief interruption caused by Blanche's theft of some letters, they continue writing to each other, and their relationship develops off-screen, with descriptions of their secret rendezvous. Maud proposes that Christabel may have accompanied Randolph on a trip to Yorkshire, and the two scholars set off to retrace their journey based on Randolph's letters to Ellen. As they work together to solve this historical mystery, Roland and Maud not only discover parallels in Randolph's and Christabel's work but also begin to develop romantic feelings for each other. Simultaneously, a rival scholar, Mortimer Cropper, becomes aware of their research and offers to purchase the letters they found. Realizing they face competition, Roland and Maud secretly travel to France to continue their work. Back home, Roland's girlfriend, Val, begins to suspect an improper relationship between Roland and Maud, but she eventually learns the truth about their research collaboration. In France, they meet Dr. Ariane Leminier, who is researching Christabel's cousin Sabine and the revelation that Christabel had a child she gave away to a convent. Cropper also discovers this information, and Val hears rumors about the romance between the two poets but learns it's research-related, not an affair. Cropper follows Roland and Maud to France, where they narrowly avoid him. When they return to England, Val and her new boyfriend, Ewan, reveal that Christabel left her papers to the Baileys, making Maud the rightful owner of the materials and the story. Cropper, desperate to prove his point, attempts to dig up the graves of Randolph and Christabel to find evidence buried with them. Roland, Maud, and their allies race to stop this desecration. In Ellen's journal, they learn that she buried Randolph's love letters to Christabel with him. When Cropper is caught digging up the grave, they take the letters back to the inn to read them and discover that Maud is the descendant of Randolph and Christabel, giving her ownership of all the papers and rights to their story. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.